There it is, 90 Herblore. That is the last level I'm actually going to get, I believe, before I dip into overloads. I can now officially make them using pulse core boosts. I think I've actually been able to for a minute, but I've just been finishing up all these extreme defense potions since I just kind of want to get them out of the way. I ended up breaking even just a little bit. I think I might have even profited from making all of the extreme defense potions, but I haven't really been keeping track. I actually did was I bought 150 of the new overload sets. It cost me about 17 mil. I'm going to be making those, and then I'm going to give Herblore a break for a bit and keep on with the combat training. But it feels so good, man. We got so many levels so quickly, like overloads, and I have 1 defense. It doesn't feel natural. Well, it looks like that was the end of the extreme defenses. Now I just gotta wait for another pulse core boost and we can make our very first overloads. Oh my god, that took freaking forever. All right, make the overloads, boy. There it is, 3,800 XP per boys. But there we have it. Overloads unlocked. I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about this because it's boring content, but that is an achievement, ladies and gentlemen. But enough talking about that. There's 70 strength, 75 strength already, boys. We are flying. This is disgusting XP. I had no idea that DXP stacked with Scrimshaw of Sacrifice too. The only thing it doesn't seem to work on is just Slayer. That's 79 strength, boys. We got 1 more to go. I'm getting excited, man. I'm getting excited. Boys, we did it! 80 strength. I can now use the Pterosaur Maul. That's all I wanted here. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's over. I don't have to come back here if I don't want to, and that feels amazing. So now, oh boys, now we just unlocked the ability to use Vampirism Scrimshaws, which for some stupid reason have an 80 strength requirement stapled to them. So let's go ahead, grab a Vampirism Scrimshaw out the bank or out the GE or wherever. Why are those cheaper than Sacrifice Scrimshaws? Actually, that makes sense. It's DXP. I'm an idiot. All right. How many of these spots are taken? Oh, dude, nobody's over here. Nobody's over here? This spot's free? All right. Do melee prayers. Is this working right now? Am I gonna be able to sustain myself here? That's the big question. We gotta add Meteor Strike in somewhere. This actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Is this actually working? The reason I'm making such a big deal out of this is because AFK combat training, in my opinion, easily the best way to get it done, okay? I can't be asked to like actively do stuff. Damn, we've been here for like 6 minutes and I got 10 mining already. I can move on to iron if I want to. I'm gonna stay here though and just wrap up a little bit more tin ore and see if I can train my smithing. Yeah, I can make iron stuff now. So there's 10 smithing out of the way. It has been done. 85 attack. I mean, of course, I'm not going to stop here. And it doesn't necessarily give me the pop-up, but right here, I now have the ability to use the Dark Ice Shard and Sliver. Now, these weapons are actually going to be very, very cool because technically they are a DPS increase over Drygors. Might seem kind of stupid, but here's the rationale behind that. So essentially, they have a passive that lets you use Hurricane, and I believe it's Assault, in this same Berserk rotation, and they no longer both share a cooldown. And what's cool is you can use both the main hand and the offhand together, dual wield, to cast Hurricane, which normally is a 2-hand ability. Tier 85s are going to be better than the tier 90s in this case, and that's just like mind-blowing to me. I'm going to keep pushing up. I mean, obviously, I want to try to get as close to 99 as humanly possible, at least 95, so that's just combat training sorted and out of the way, but this is a huge milestone. I don't think you guys are even ready for this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are beautiful. Right now, while I'm training, they really serve no purpose, but very soon I'm going to be taking these to Archglacior to try to get some charms for summoning, and these are going to be fantastic. I still hate the outfit, by the way. This just looks disgusting. I'm going to take this clip of me fighting the Archglacior to kind of explain a little bit of a problem in my thinking when it comes to the tier 85s. So while they're going to be incredibly useful, it's not actually going to be useful just as much as I thought quite yet. The reason for this is because I don't yet really have adrenaline potions. I know I can boost and make them, so that's one thing. I need to get a Ring of Vigor and also the relic that gives you extra adrenaline. All of these things together will let me use all of these abilities abilities inside of a berserk rotation, which then they would be viable. But right now what I'm really suffering from is accuracy because I don't have access to curses. Therefore, I do have a little bit of a creative solution in the future to this problem, I hope, while I continue my journey towards getting curses and all of these extra adrenaline gaining stuff. I'm just not going to get there for quite a little bit, so I am brainstorming a solution to this in the background. I've also been trying to remember to keep up on my beehive runs because the higher your farming level, the more of a chance you have to get more of an herb yield from every single herb run that you do. And since I'm doing spirit weeds, I want as many of them as I can physically get. Alright, so my next big grind during DXP is going to be magic training. I'm at a very, very low magic level starting off here, so I just decided to do some teleporting. You know, one of those things we haven't done since 2008, but here I am and thinking that this was a good idea. In retrospect, it actually didn't take as long as I thought, so I guess it wasn't so bad. And once I hit 40 magic, which really wasn't a whole lot of teleporting at all, it turns out, I grabbed myself a mystic staff and went back to ghouls, which just seemed to be a series staple at this point. I don't even know, but whatever. I went there, and I ended up staying all the way until I got 60 magic, so I could unlock the Gothic staff, which is the first, like, somewhat viable weapon to actually train on good monsters with, so we're making some headway. Completely forgot I have to fight this guy in the arena. Oh no. All I have is an air battle staff, dude. I'm gonna get absolutely shredded here. Well, good luck, me. Oh, this is easy, dude. I kind of melted this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there it is. Now I can actually get my staff and my cape. Alright, so let's pray at the statue of Gothics. Easy. I won't have this cape for very long, I don't think, but you never really know. And then go over here, and I think after we get the cape, we should be able to grab the staff. There it is. Gothic staff achieved. A small little progression, but the special attack on this guy is huge. Alright, now just to go cast that spell 100 times or whatever it is. And quick little tip for anybody actually about to do this, definitely use legacy mode. It just uses your spells quicker. I was just gonna go outside, I think, into the arena, do the thing. I was just doing a little thinking while I was banging this out of the way. I have so many tasks that I need to finish before double XP is over. I want to get at least all of the requirements for Temple at Seniston done, which honestly isn't super bad. Those are all pretty much requirements I needed to take care of anyway. I wanted to complete Desert Treasure so I could train my mining up to a halfway decent level. Also thinking about maybe training some dungeoneering or even just doing like the mini boss, killing it with magic while I'm doing trash runs, training my magic level, because I really need the Ring of Vigor. I have so much stuff to do, I'm not sure how to prioritize it. I've currently got 6 days of double XP left. Realistically, I've got about, I think, 2 or 3 of those that I have to myself, so I need to strategize. There it is. I can now cast Divine Storm outside of the magic arena. Time to get out of here. Definitely not bad for anybody that hasn't done it and is just putting it off. That literally took me about 5 minutes, but this is RS3 and nobody is low level anymore. So now I'm gonna go try my luck at killing trash mobs at ED3 with magic. Tier 60 accuracy. I've done this in the past. It sucks, I remember that much, but you know what? It should be better than everything else I have available to me, so we'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really scuffed. Okay, well, here goes nothing once again. I'm gonna skip past all of the trash farming because like literally nobody cares about it. It's all everybody does. So realizing that I'm not going to have enough time for double XP or to use like all of the hours and stuff, I need to go find this Vic the Trader guy. Thought he was around here somewhere. Got it, he's in the Grand Exchange. So if I exchange double XP time, you want to convert 1 hour of double XP for 250 credits? Yes, I do. And we're gonna go ahead buy the huge prismatic lamp. I think is the best way to go here, but I'm not 1000% sure. Buy that, and every single day we will dump it into div. I know that probably seems stupid, but it makes sense in my head. It's just one of the like slowest grinds that I have to get out of the way that I'm not gonna have time for during DXP. 65 magic coming in. Does that unlock any new spells? Ooh, I do have airwave available. Seems good. Hey. Nice. There's 70 magic. I'm actually gonna stop there. That seems like just a good place to pick up with my magic training once I have Desert Treasure completed, as long as I have the spells unlocked, which I have no idea if I will or not. So I think now I'm gonna go train fire making. That's one of the prerequisites for Desert Treasure. So I might as well just go bang out 50 right away. We're not gonna sit here and watch fire making clips, so I'm gonna bring you all to the next huge achievement, 90 attack. So if I wanted to use tier 90s right now, I definitely could. I'm not going to. At least I have no plans to, but that is a solid milestone. I think where I'm going to stop for melee training as far as attack goes during this DXP is going to be 92, maybe 95 if I find the time to AFK, but I'm not sure I will. Well, my microphone just completely ruined that last clip, but I got 50 mining. That is the very last mining level I actually need here. I'm gonna go ahead, chuck these in my bank. I got 28 hours and 47 minutes of DXP left. I think at this point it might be a good idea for me to start blowing away some charms, training my summoning. Want to at least unlock, I'm hoping, a war tortoise. I don't think it should be that hard, but we'll see if I can get there. I have so much stuff to do and I'm running out of time. I got like 3 days left of DXP, so I'm starting to get a little nervous. My absolute favorite part about training a new skill up from like a really low level is just how fast you get the levels. All right, so if we go ahead and infuse the pouch here, there we go, 3 levels right off the bat. We are flying. I'm opting in for the method where I just sell all of the summoning supplies to the store here. You end up losing a decent amount of money, but like honestly, it's so negligible at this low level. I guess I can't be asked to care about it because it just makes it so much faster. But all I need to do is squeak out one more level here and I can move on to beavers. I've been here for like 5 minutes. This is nuts. I just unlocked 52 summoning. That means I can make terror birds now. Not much else to say. I'm definitely not going to be using terror birds for much of anything, but this is starting to get a little expensive. I'm not gonna lie. There's a big one, 60 summoning coming in. This is the fastest skill you could possibly train in your whole entire life. I am unfortunately gonna run out of crimson charms before I get to 67 summoning for the war tort, which is unfortunate, but I can always go to Glacier, get a couple hundred more charms, and then just bang all of this out super fast. So I guess I'm not super concerned about it. I was just kind of hoping I would have enough supplies to bang it out in one go. Not to drone on about it, but that's where we leave off. 63, 4 more levels to get, so I'm just gonna go grind out, I don't know, maybe like a half hour of Glacier or something. It really shouldn't take super long at all. I have done it! 67 summoning has been achieved. I can now use the war tortoise pouch. I'm gonna just burn up as many blue charms as I can here. It says dipped into my cash reserves quite a bit, but I think it will definitely be worth it. I think I have all the requirements now to actually kill the QBD so we can cross another boss off the list. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that done anytime soon. I have so many little goals I have to do yet. Just finishing all of the requirements to get Desert Treasure done, which is probably gonna come after double XP if I'm being honest. I just don't think questing right now when I've only got this much time left should be a priority. Plus, I should probably train my magic level up a little bit before I even attempt that. Hey, there's 44 rune crafting. Just unlocked the ability to do nature runes. I wonder if those are still good money. I should probably mention I'm training rune crafting because this is the last skill to make my daily runs pretty viable with the addition of Viswax, but you need 50 rune crafting to get into the rune crafting guild, so that's why I'm here. And in the blink of an eye, 50 rune crafting has been achieved. That'll make my rune crafting runs even better. I do plan on doing some rune crafting just for some extra cash. Oh, I have accomplished a lot this episode. I really couldn't be more proud. But we are not done yet.